Their pets set up. Which account to use? This is always the question at today's day and age. Account to use. This is always the question. Before you go live, let me tell you a story what Porter was doing.
I'm already
Porter's been
live.
looking through the. Oh god, I don't want to say it out loud. It's like forbidden knowledge. I'll just tell you. Like he found the thing for account seeds, but like you can't interpret it. But like he found the thing where seeds are, and he was just going through the code, and he sent the dev some email about some shit he found, and they sent him just an emoji in reply.
Oh yeah, I saw them. He got an emoji response, but I didn't know it was about account seeds. That's interesting.
Well, it wasn't that thing wasn't about account seeds. There's something called I don't remember what it's called, but it's probably some new feature they're adding. It's like I can't remember what it was called.
It might be something to do with they're revamping custom packs soon, and how like the whole system works.
We were just joking around if Porter like figured out like what your account seed was and you could interpret it that like the game is over, you've ruined it, like it's forbidden knowledge.
I see.
If I had the power to know when I bought a mole that I would roll into 2 other moles, I'd be unstoppable.
Is that really the best use of it?
Yes, yes, it is. No, that's best case scenario.
That's Exodia.
The double mole can sometimes be Exodia.
I'm sure it can, to be fair. Yeah, if you two are both in here and are ready, feel free to just go live and start. Phoenix isn't live though, but I'm sure he'll go live soon. I'm gonna cover him first.
Can Tyler see this spot? 'Cause he wanted to co-commentate and he joined a channel above.
Give me 1 second. Please load. Oh, come on.
They got Violet working overtime today.
Yeah.
I thought they had to
my
work.
what's it called? And on stream isn't loading on. Okay, cool. Should be sorted for them.
Who's commenting with me? Is it you?
Sorry?
Are you commenting with me or is
Yeah.
somebody else? Okay.
We're on the case.
Not rad. Okay.
Whenever these two go live, let me ping SB and tell him to. Okay, he's live. We're all good. Watching.
Not going to be biased, right, Tyler?
He is going to be biased.
No, not really. I mean, obviously, I have to root for SP because he's pack 1. I am legally I can't root for pack 2 players.
What happens when me and SP both pull out pack 5? Who are you going to root for then?
I might DC, you know.
I think there's good odds we'll see a pack 5 game from maybe both of us this set.
That would be wild. Good luck. Good luck.
There have been a couple so far already, but yeah, definitely good luck.
Right.
We're on Phoenix first, by the way, Tyler.
Phoenix first. Oh, okay. Okay, so looking at the groups, Coke is 2-0, SP is 2-1.
SP's 2-1, of course, because he beat Echo and Saber.
Yeah, beat Echo and Saber and lost to Sag in game 9. So he's got pretty good tiebreakers too.
Yeah, these could be like
definitely top 2 potential.
These two are both top 2 potential for sure.
Yeah, Coke beat Echo and Saber.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean both are in a good position.
Someone, right? Saber.
Yeah, Coke 5-0 Saber.
see.
I mean, Coke has been looking pretty strong lately, so I mean, I would assume going into the set he should probably be the favorite, but
Yeah, I think
Did
so
I just
too.
start it? I asked him if he was ready, but I don't. Maybe him joining means he's ready.
If he hasn't
um,
responded yet, just to be safe, maybe wait, but like ask one more time.
oh wait,
Oh, there we go. Wait,
oh
Yeah.
yeah, he's here,
scroll
he's
down.
here.
See, he's ready. Go for it.
All right. Yep.
Yep, yep.
Good luck.
Yep.
There we go.
Yeah, I'm actually really interested to see how SP is gonna play the matchup. I've noticed that people played a little different. I usually like to just max tempo, whatever is the most tempo that turn. That's what I usually do.
I see.
Until I recognize I'm like usually winning the fight anyways, then I can start hedging for my long term. But some people still play it differently. Um, I don't know if I've really seen SP play against back too much, so I don't know. Maybe
Me
I'm just
either.
not in the know, or he doesn't. I don't know if he knows the matchup or what. But
I feel like he has so much knowledge of like, because he plays back to himself enough. I've heard
sure,
Coke say that people who, like the scariest
yeah,
people to play are the people who have played the matchup themselves and know what to hate.
yeah. Cope has a level 2 favorite on Journal 1. I've
I
heard
know
about
he's
this
happy
forbidden
he
start.
got this.
Is is this a good correct line? It's
I
good,
love
right?
it. I think it's good.
Okay. Um,
Because Big Ferret is actually solid, and then there's a lot of
oh,
potential tier
okay.
2s that will be busted to
We
get early.
just saw SP intern for some reason. What one gold left?
Did he have all his triples? And
He technically does have all of his triples, but I think especially in this matchup, like there is a decent percentage of the time I think you're maybe supposed to go for horse 3 hedge.
that's fair.
Um,
He also should have bought
it's
that dog
just
before taking the horse, but
it's just a good apple with upside. Um, so like I don't think you always go for it, but I don't think we should just be randomly ending with
no,
gold.
I think you're right for sure.
Yeah,
I also think
but
he should have probably got the extra dog stat there instead of taking his other triple, because I think he would always take
yeah, I could see it in this
the dog.
matchup. Um, I guess the argument would be like maybe the Ox is better long term, and you're usually winning these fights anyways until the Spirit start. Um,
Maybe.
but yeah, I don't know.
I could definitely see
Like,
the logic.
I know if I was the Pac 1 player, I would love to see Poke start because I'm usually fine with just having to scam one out later and being able to just win these fights is nice.
I see.
I get
Sorry, give
scared
me
when
one
they
second.
have like you're good. I just get scared when they have like big garlic units in front, like early game where like I may be losing the fights often. And he actually does really get there. You're dealing with the take root thing.
Yeah, no, I think I got it.
All right.
Hopefully.
But I mean, this is like one of the premier Pac 1 starts probably into this pack. This allows you to play max tempo.
Yeah.
He takes the turn by spider. Okay,
5. That's probably
interesting.
fine. I feel like I would have
Yeah, I
been
mean,
retrospectively happier with this dolphin to like mess up mole stuff
yeah, I could see
sometimes.
that. I mean, yeah, this is interesting. I mean, he took it kind of early in the interval, so I'm a little surprised he took it so early. But I mean, it is one of the better tempo things. And if your logic is, I just want to tempo down, then it's fine. Having no triples is a little worrisome, though, probably. Um, I guess it is only turn 5, but like tier 4 triples and back 2 tend to usually be better because usually tier 4 triples are your tempo triples.
Yeah. Agreed. Let's
Let's see. Level 2 Robin, and
level
he's
2
got
Robin
Obama.
Llama.
Yeah, I mean, and here,
Seems
yeah,
okay.
like these are kind of the starts again. Why I like when they do the ferret type start like this.
Mhm.
because it locks them out of their garlic for later. Make sure we win a lot of early fights.
Mhm.
Okay. Like here, I would probably be skipping the draft because,
Oh,
well, I
yeah.
guess it kind of works, but it's a little,
I mean, it still messes your positioning up slightly, so I don't think it's
yeah,
a big deal
like, yeah.
to try and change it.
Um, and the pack two maybe not as big of a deal. And the pack one, I think you're probably supposed to lock that pill at least for one more roll because if you hit cheap level, you want to pill it usually. In the pack two, maybe argument, especially with horse, you might want to keep it on board for the tempo, but. Interesting positioning. Oh my god.
The cleave.
The
Oh, the
eight
breakpoint.
good. Okay.
I
So
guess, damn
Coke.
it, I was gonna suggest garlic on horse because I thought it could maybe be relevant for breaking
Yeah,
the thing.
I could see
And it
that maybe.
worked.
Yeah. So yeah, now you have to consider can. Um, this is a rough spot because like the cans are super valuable, but it is negative tempo. So I don't really know. You might have to take it. It just doesn't feel great.
Mhm.
I wonder if Coke's gonna like Gariel now, or if he's just gonna hit wait for Fair 3. Probably just Gariel.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is about what I thought he would do. Obviously, you're coming out of whale. Good break points though for SP. Yeah, we just needs to find one scam out, and like honestly, I don't even think Coke's board is like that super hedge great for late game. Like this is a board where like we're not super set up in the pack one board for late game, but like I'm not that scared of the pack two in game with that start.
Yeah. His like top end is not the highest.
Yeah, yeah.
Poodle will be
I
the
don't
scariest thing probably.
rock. It's really weird. I wonder what his thought is. Is it at a breakpoint somewhere?
Um, that's the only thing it does is like kill the ferret faster, but otherwise it's not gonna do anything. It also lives
Yeah,
front nest, I guess.
yeah,
Wait, no, but it lived that anyway.
yeah. Off rip, I don't think I like the croc. We're one can in, and maybe if we team game, we'll do it. But having second big unit, maybe need it. It's like not awful, but
Summon matter?
oh, just
Oh,
hit that breakpoint. Okay, now you start getting a little nervous if you're pack one. But we hit turkey.
nervous
That is
turkey.
one of the guys. And this is where
Usually
we
took
wish we had a crop. Yeah, exactly. And this is why I didn't like the pair.
Yeah,
I mean, again,
I like. I maybe think the pair could have been okay on dog.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
They're
The
always
pair on the dog
improved.
would have been fine. Okay, so
Okay,
the
whale.
sword is gone.
Do you combine
So,
dog first?
into this pack, I think so. Probably
Because
just
this
good
fight is really important.
tempo.
So.
Exactly. Yeah, it's just like plus 5/3 this fight, which is usually just gonna be good. I think.
Mhm.
And now we just want to. And yeah, this is why I didn't really love the pair on the croc because usually your game plan is to be playing around, like playing for the turkey pivot on the next turn or two, and you want the croc as a still spot.
Yeah,
So
for sure.
don't don't love it, but tennis ball. Okay. Oof, a
Oh, the reventing draw.
yeah, a
That's
little
tough.
unlucky.
One in exactly 1 in 10 actually.
Yeah, that being said, I don't know how much a draw and a winner
Yeah,
or
they
draw and a
really
loss
aren't
are too different,
that
but
different, I would say.
especially now because Eagle T Rex,
Oh, but
you
turkey level
really
2.
wish you
Or
did
well,
that.
double, I guess. What do you do?
We also got a little unlucky because
If you
it's called
stack-
killed,
No.
I believe. Killed the deer.
If you stack whales by turkey by garlic on turkey and then put it at the back, I think you could maybe
Yeah.
scam a win out by like value trading some stuff. Because a 7/7 with garlic would trade through the Eagle Summon and the TRX, for example.
Yeah, I could see that maybe. Hmm.
And I guess it's
It
also
is.
like a preemptive play around for Octo stuff.
Yeah, I mean here, I'm kind of just figuring out my positioning, counting, and seeing if the garlic is better somewhere, if the cupcake is better somewhere, seeing if it hits anything meaningful.
Fair.
Yeah, he does do the garlic in the back. Seems logical enough. Oh, skewer couldn't work. Yeah, this is
So
not looking
close.
great for pack one, but
Yeah.
I mean, level 2 whale is still an out. Like Rooster is probably one of the not great things you want right now, probably. Dog is sellable. Okay. I don't know if I like
Combine?
this turkey combine.
You might
Well,
not. I mean, I guess if your summon is... No, if your summon's still the rooster, then you should have not done this. But
what
if
was
you're going
he?
to put the boar in there, then it makes a little more sense.
Yeah, I was thinking something like maybe being able to sell the dog and the rooster this turn. But I don't know if you could do that. Okay, Toy on the other board. Can he sell anything? It's kind of. I mean, he could sell T-Rex
Yeah,
now.
you definitely can. Maybe not this
So
turn, though.
yeah, yeah. It just
Probably
kind of
not
depends
this
on
turn.
what toy he hits. But
True.
like, yeah, I feel like he definitely could be playing around. Like, could go weakness the hedge to block out like the score scam out, but maybe other board doesn't do that. Okay, so he stakes it. Okay. Okay, this is good.
Oh, he gets
Nice.
there.
Okay.
Nice. Good.
Yeah.
Just switch positioning after
Yeah.
the dog got a bunch of extra stats that turn to
Yeah,
get
level
back
2
on him.
whale. It's good hit.
Oh, true. Whale 2 also made a difference.
Yeah.
And yeah, Phoenix goes up 1, and we're going to switch to Coke now and see how he responds.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Turkey's
Um.
so strong, still being able to
Yeah. I
those
mean,
tough fights.
Turkey, very good in the back too.
Mhm.
So definitely one of the best it's good of hedge for there.
Oh, we might switch the
Um.
stream title. Sorry.
You're
I
fine.
didn't mean to do that.
I see this a lot with the pack 2 players now, where they never position their 3/3s in front anymore.
Just to cover for everyone who still thinks that's good because
Exactly.
of mono,
Yeah.
but it just isn't anymore, and you can kind of
Yeah.
take advantage
So
of it.
yeah. So now, like, if you're a pack 1 player, usually you should be what's it called? You should be putting your things to the back.
Mhm.
Which is scary because then it's like kind of makes it impossible to win the first fight, which is not great.
Mhm.
If you're on pack 1.
To be fair, so does Double Gecko Ferret.
Yeah. And okay. SP maintains the life. Um,
But he doesn't
so
get
wait,
to throw around
he took the balloon as a replacement over the tennis ball. What's the
Yeah.
logic behind that?
It's just to, like, you don't care about winning that next fight. At least I don't think
Mhm.
he would, because he knows he can win late anyway.
Sure. Yeah.
So it's just an extra 1/1 on Gecko, and if you hit any scaling this turn,
Yeah, that makes
snowball
sense.
really hard.
Sure. Sure. I mean, this is a great start if you're Coke, I think. Like, we buy one lemur, we're probably winning a fight or two.
Depending on how this fight goes, you
Fish.
could even just be taking another uh, Ferret.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Does lose, though.
And SB is in the tempo camp, it seems like. He's got Rat,
Yeah.
got this pig on board. So, I mean, so far I've liked how SB has maneuvered the matchup. Just saying it pretty similar to how I would probably be playing it.
I wonder if that moth was ever good. Probably not. I don't think there's any breakpoints that actually hits.
Yeah. So he's oh wow, he gets okay. Would you lock the first one? Is it good enough to
I'm
just
not
get rid of the
sure.
garlic? Okay. Big fight win for SP.
Oh my god. What do you? Okay, I have
Oh
no
my
idea what you do
oh
here.
my god.
You could, I guess, buy 2 of them and then kept the third one freeze rolled, and then like next turn take a level up on it
Yeah.
and get Fire 3. You could also just take one and skip the others. Sure.
But
It's
didn't he
entirely
lock
up to you.
2 of them going into this turn?
Yeah, he did. I think he probably would have maybe would have bought both if he tied or won the fight.
Yeah. SP again, really good start now. Like he hit the triple, he has draft peacock. Um he has rat if he wants to try to hedge for the trigger. And he has a triple into 5, which is pretty important. Into this pack. Two bumper. It's interesting. I wonder if maybe no, I guess not. I was thinking of maybe
Stable.
like locking the puppy or something, but I guess he just got the refresh. It's because I think toilet paper is really good, but I guess that he just probably worse.
Find that guy.
Yeah.
Although maybe less of a guy here where you're only really trading the peacock with the gecko, but they could get garlic this turn, so.
SP Triple was a penguin,
Wow.
which is interesting. I mean, it's still good. It's less good in this pack, but it still probably should just be a take.
Yeah, I think it's still good.
Still at least 1-1 on the peacock,
It
and you
can
get
probably
some
snowball
tipple
if
from the
I
cricket.
wins
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the future as well. Oh,
Yeah, I
hello,
mean,
upcut.
I feel like SP just really needs to drill garlic here.
He
At
does.
least penguin, though.
Can he? No, he can never lift 2 swings.
That might just get there now for
2024.
Coke.
You know, he can't lift 2 swings. And now the backline trade is so much better because the hatch and shift, and you had no way of knowing. Oh, he
Oh, good
wins on
break points.
1. Huge.
Nice, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Wow, that's such an interesting play by SP as well. He garlics the cricket, committing to the cricket, buys the badger for the tempo.
Yeah. He committed a lot to that fight, and he won off of just the garlic.
Yeah, I'm honestly surprised that he didn't like front his badger to get the peacock trigger. Maybe he thought he didn't need
Yeah,
it.
that could even put you in range to kill. Sometimes you do, well, like, you do like 9 damage with it, and then, yeah, it would like almost always put you in range to kill.
Yeah, I guess he probably just didn't account for a pangolin pill and thought the 12 was enough to get through last time or something.
Oh, but
Oh
now
yeah,
it's right.
Andy, yeah, okay. I really like that from SP.
I agree.
Really unbelievable.
And if it's a deer, which is great to cover some potential front stuff like a tar being in the way, without letting yourself
Yeah.
without letting swings go off.
Mm-hmm. Well, good simple thing to
Oh,
do.
Coke skips a pie. Interesting.
What's the thought? Is it just like that the 4-4 isn't enough?
Yeah, I guess that's, or I guess he just cares more about finding the triples.
Triples. Yeah, that's true.
Just to an extent, you kind of care about both. But no, but here it makes sense to do this.
Yeah.
Does he? No, he still doesn't even get to
Yeah.
close.
And
Yeah, I
now
mean,
like
it's snowballed and it's
SP.
1.
Yeah, no, SP, I mean he has counters. Like if I'm SP I'm hedging, I'm looking for maybe skunks and turtles.
Scorp would be quite nice too. Angler doesn't need to get much value here. You probably just need to go lionfish and try and hang on.
He might. Yeah,
Suck,
I
but
was
still
gonna
makes
say
sense.
he's gonna do this. Like I feel like Coke has said how much he hates lionfish. Like I feel like he might just skip the strip oil.
Yeah.
It's like 10 attack though. Like
Yeah, it's the body is like
it's so big.
downright necessary to not
Yeah.
die. But I guess like the Peacock's gonna be at 24 this turn minimum, so it's gonna get knocked down to what 13, 14-ish HP.
So
Oh, and then it's gonna
yeah,
get knocked again actually, I think.
yeah, because he's gonna
Unless
chameleon.
unless the cricket is made a lot bigger, it's gonna get double hit and then be on like 7 health. So you could
So
consider like I have no idea what exactly you would be considering for it, to be fair.
talk about
It's like
one
toast.
can.
One can, huh?
I'm very surprised he just kept his fair on board on lethal.
Yeah.
I feel
I'm
like
really
I
surprised he's
mean
positioning like this. There's no way you can trade the backline now. Unless SP moves, unless he's reading the move. Which he does, but now you lose this value. Still loses to the B.
yeah, wow.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was interesting. I feel like
choice.
again, I don't know enough about Pack 2 to say if Coke really did something wrong, but it didn't feel right. That's
I think
all.
he got
Maybe
put
he
in a
was
tough
fine.
spot and he got a little greedy, I would say, with the like double can buy going straight into turn 7. It's like it's so probably right, to be fair. And then his
Yeah, it
triples
just
probably weren't good.
yeah. I
But
mean,
then he also just
he
positioned badly.
did hit like the worst two triples, but like even like right there, even if you like have like a fucking back line or something, even if you have like a back like a lionfish or like even like if you just buy the angler for the stats over the ferret, like you probably survive another life.
Or if you don't take the can that he took, because he took one can, right? If you don't take that, you have enough to afford the eagle
Yeah,
that he
yeah,
rolled into,
that's very
and that
true.
he kind
Yeah.
of needed to roll for in the first place anyway.
Yeah. I guess maybe his thought was just like if he to win the game, maybe he needs to do those things.
Yeah, I guess
Maybe.
that's
Fair.
reasonable
But
though. I didn't realize Coke has switched to Unicorn
yeah,
back.
Coke on Unicorn.
Just seeing, I guess he thinks Phoenix is too good of the matchup. You could tell Duck here.
Yeah,
Don't be scared.
I don't know if strategically it is the right decision for Coke, but it could be. I mean, Coke does love the mix-ups on the packs.
He does, and he's had some
Um,
success with it. So
yeah, I mean
why not?
it has worked into some people.
Oh, I don't know if he had odds there. Maybe if like all the ant stats had gone
Um,
back, he could have traded. But
yeah, I mean, I
oh,
feel like
Phoenix's cheer up sucks.
low key, I agree with this. I would also be ripping this elephant, I think, into pack 5.
Interesting. I didn't know that elephant had a matchup into unicorn. It kind of seems like a
Um,
downright
I
cheat
mean,
because you get wheat to Kelly Greyhound.
it's kind of just like big unit, and then it allows you to just like hedge for Bullfish, and Bullfish just
Yeah.
annihilates the board like pretty
It
often.
does. It's just there's a lot of
And
problems that arise when your foods get replaced and
sure,
if you get like skunked.
yeah,
That's the
I
main
mean,
problem.
I don't think it's ideal, but
Still wins
like
the fight. Huge.
I just don't like Badger is kind of just not good in their
Oh
pack
yeah,
as
Badger
well.
is even worse, to be fair.
Like so,
It's probably correct to do this.
yeah, like matchup thing. It feels weird because you're taking an elephant, but I think it is better into
It's
this
just tough
just
to hit.
because other things are worse. Oh my god,
Oh,
SP
nice.
drills dolphin, which is probably the best hit on this pack into this pack.
I still prefer like this one. I prefer dog because I think the silence tempo
Interesting.
into this pack is so overwhelming.
Sure. I mean,
But yeah, dolphin is definitely really strong, especially
I
if you
think
can
I
get
would
the stun in.
probably. I think I'd probably still prefer dolphin just because you can go to summon simple without dog and it's still good.
That's fair.
But
Wait, does he lose this
or
fight? He loses this. Oh no, he
no,
draws.
he
Or no,
still
he
gets there.
wins. Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah.
The breakpoints worked out so well. Where did his... Oh, the Exxon Hound got sold for double bathtub dragon.
Oh.
Oh. I mean, it's just camel and hippo, right? Like, you just
Yeah.
start building.
I
I
don't know
think
if you're
he...
supposed to, but he does attack. Yep. Moves that off screen.
I mean, he
I
also
don't
could have done
know.
the real tech of buying units that he would want to get the stats on. But, you know.
Yeah. Well, I guess his argument was like he wanted the stats on one of those two. I don't know if that's correct logic necessarily because like
It's
the
not the worst.
dolphin buy would be nice, but it's fine. It's like not awful. It works.
He also found triple camel in that turn.
Yeah, I mean,
which
he
is
kind of
gigantic, I
drilled
think.
it.
Especially once Coke is not really given the choice to pivot into Cali Greyhound, which would be really strong in this a lot of the time.
Mhm.
Oh, nice Frostwolf for Dolphin. That's really cool. I haven't seen that tech before. Coke takes a fight off of some tech. Fourth camel lever? You probably need the elephant levels too much. But now this is
Yeah.
like, yeah, this is still scary. For
I mean, you could have risked the triple maybe, but I guess Turkey's too good.
I don't.
for next
I
turn.
could definitely see the triple being good though. Okay,
Yeah.
SP's kind of punting this fight by the looks of things. It doesn't seem to be a winnable one, so it's not unreasonable.
Yeah, it's probably pretty hard.
That's level 2 already. He has to win. He has really good
Yeah.
tempo as Coke.
There's
Goes to
the
sell the best he
nuts.
could.
If we're
Maybe
doing the
Dolphin.
elephant start, I feel like I guess we have camel too, but even then, like you probably still want to get the camel bus onto the buffer.
You could potentially go like sell elephant, go double dolphin, and then buy the armadillo. Because you can kill stuff and then be down on top.
Yeah, I can see it maybe. Okay, so he does sell the Ellie, and then it's or he did sell the Ellie. I'm confused of what this transpired. I can't lie. Maybe I don't know the matchup enough,
No,
but
I don't know.
that felt bad.
No, I think I agree.
Yeah, I think you. Yeah, I think you want one of these dolphins in the back in case of the drop down.
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
I mean,
Big draw. Well, I mean, draws don't hugely matter, but
yeah, I
for
mean
you, it was just
it's
cool
nice
to
though.
me.
It gives you some time, I think,
Do you go
to hit
triple
the turkey
dolphin?
stuff. I mean, sure, at this point. I mean, like if we're doing this, like you might as well just sell the draft probably because and get the whale on board. Because we probably want to sell into this camel eventually now anyway, so yeah.
And then you probably. This is so weird though. Coke has got his Murmur out of range, which is the most important thing to do. And now it's a question of just can Coke Murmur kill everything in time? Oh, there's a Nessie.
Yeah.
Interesting. Oh my
Interesting.
god, that's a 1521. And a 1020. Yeah, I mean his tempo is insane now. And I don't think he's ever gonna stop from here. Like SP's kind of I think this is like not a downside of Dolphin necessarily, but it's like if you take too many of them and like focus too hard on looking for them, the rest of your board falls apart too hard.
Yeah. Oh, sure. I could say that. I mean, yeah. I mean, at this point, Dolphin's not like phenomenal anymore.
Mhm.
Definitely something you probably just end up something out of.
It
I'm a
does
little
force him to
surprised
spend
that
money.
how much SP rolled. Like, I feel like even like this rock is considerable. He took a ton of pills.
Snake is also not even like the good sniper in this matchup because you need to do everything before Team Spirit triggers, and Snake doesn't.
Yeah, I
Not that it's
mean,
bad to take Snake, it's just his board
yeah,
still
like
isn't strong enough probably.
yeah. I mean, it's probably still. Yeah, I don't know. So what he's keeping the turtle on board because why? I guess I don't know.
It's just covering
Like,
the
cause
elements,
this
but
is the
it doesn't.
thing, but
Wait. Okay,
okay,
draws.
draw.
I mean, there's early Phoenix on board, so
Sure,
can't
yeah.
really be. I don't know.
I feel like you're fine with
That's the
that,
heart of Exodia.
honestly.
I guess yeah, it's better than it could have been. It's just you're not gonna be able to take
I
buyouts off him now. Which
I mean, I don't
is
know. Like, I usually am not very weird. I suppose.
dragon.
Hmm.
Seems like a way to die in 3 turns time to me.
I don't know
Yeah.
about this. Yeah.
I know the dolphin. Also, like, I know the dolphin had to go at some point, but you probably needed to keep it a little longer than the camel
Yeah.
and try and like force him to do like play around it a little and then sell it.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, I like the issue is now like what we're gonna sell the camel. I guess the thought is like he wants to buff the turtle, and then he's gonna not eat it anymore,
Is he
and then
buffing
it's
the
gonna be
turtle or
good
is
into
he gonna
Phoenix.
cycle whale targets?
Well, the thing is, you can't really cycle whale targets into this board, right? Because we need to find a fourth. He does win that fight though,
Wow,
which is
okay.
nice. Because like,
Toke went kind of
if
all in on
we
this long term.
you would have to like sell whole board. So like, yeah, we can't really cycle whale targets anymore.
Uh,
That has to be wrong.
that's not. There's no way that's gonna
That has to be
happen.
wrong, right? Am I losing it? That had to
No,
be
that
like
has to be
really.
bad.
Like,
You could sell dragon right now, I think, and just go the no, the skunk isn't even good, but you could go the
yes,
gorilla's gone also. Never mind. We freeze a melon? I don't like melon freeze either. There's a phoenix. This is never gonna do anything. You kind of need
I,
like snipers, really. Wait, he has quest.
okay.
This
Yeah.
is
So this is the logic of
certainly.
buffing the turtle, I guess. It is good into Phoenix, so I guess this line is probably fine going for the dragon.
Yeah,
I
true.
don't hate it.
You definitely can't keep it though. Monkey? I kind of like selling out a dragon for monkey to keep the phoenix behind in stats. Although all
Um,
of this funny stuff ends when a team spirit finds its way into Coke's board, but he could not find it, so
I mean, like,
just needs to.
even if he hits Team Spirit, you're probably still just right.
You get 1 level, you get 2 levels.
Like I feel like okay, don't get me wrong, Team Spirit is really good, but I do feel like people overrate how good it is on the whole thing. Like it's the best option for Pack 5, and it's still definitely like really strong and really good.
It's just that
But
like
like
in terms of
with
the fights, he's been close to winning a lot of them
sure,
in a way
yeah.
that Team Spirit would just get him there.
Yeah. But like yeah, I mean with this board, like with level 2 whale boards, I feel like you can just keep up, but it's like when you're eating something with level 2 whale, like that's you're getting the same stats from that as Team Spirit's giving, essentially.
I guess an immediate one, like a level 1 spirit.
Yeah, yeah,
Sure.
yeah. If they hit like 2, then you're kind of
Discord advertising. One sec. Okay, what does he find? Does have a spirit. He also buys a. Oh my god, he got dazed. How does that work?
Racing Spirit. Oh, does it? That had to be like insanely low roll, right? That had to be like insanely low roll. Like
That's so
surely he
funny.
wins that like 90% of the time or
Yeah,
something.
anytime that there isn't a dazed on a whale is most likely. I mean, I guess there's
Yeah,
like other odds, like other stuff getting dazed, like the snake,
sure,
and then it's the same
sure.
thing.
But
But
like, I mean
why?
that had to be really unlucky.
Oh, yeah.
Um, I know a good fiddler. It's probably one of the better. Oh, he's not throwing third. I guess that's
Okay.
logical. Sure, it's probably fine. It's probably better than yeah.
This chocolate freeze is weird.
I
I guess that's
mean,
what
it's
most are
just
looking for.
yeah. I mean, it's probably just for like level 2 snake or maybe like level 2 like mammoth that you eat or something. Maybe. I don't know if you can eat them. Like I don't know. Like if I'm pack order now, I feel fine. Like I feel like I'm usually gonna, but maybe I'm tripping.
No, I can.
Maybe.
I think you're fair enough. It's just because especially because he commit to Nessie, he has to make
Mhm.
sacrifices on a lot of fights. Like this fight, his Nessie's gonna be minuscule, so he needs to know like is it actually gonna spawn something good or not. But on the other hand,
Get the melons. Oh, what?
yeah, it was big enough.
Okay. Yeah.
It had 4 rolls, so he just rolled 4 times and got level 2 spirit. So now he can just
Quick
roll 10
level.
times, and it's significantly worse first.
Yeah. Quick level 2 for Team Spirit. Yeah.
Also, absolutely need to sell out of Dragon right now. Right? Like. Oh, that's really punished. You're gonna lose another fight.
Yeah, I mean, this is not great. You definitely wanted to find a fill, and I wonder,
Yeah.
was Rooster just good enough? Maybe.
Yeah, I think Rooster. I think that's the difference point is that he didn't think Rooster was good enough when it just probably was.
So Parrot is like 1 extra melon, but I don't think that's
I think you just
worth it.
give up on this fight and try and look for winning next, especially because
Mm,
but then you give them time to like potentially cycle in the
Yeah,
toy in the Phoenix slot and then get Phoenix back or something like that.
but
So there
yeah,
is
I
a
guess it's
world where you need to win this fight. Kind of
yeah. But
desperately.
that's how it is. Maybe you need to just win the
Oh my
fight.
god, there's another one.
Oh, that's
Yeah, I
not
don't
good.
think Snake Tigers. I mean, maybe. Maybe.
Yeah.
Meh. Yeah, no. Really needs to kill on the level 1
E-
spirit turn, because once it gets to level 2,
Okay.
there's nothing you can do to cover.
Okay.
Boar
I
is one of
mean,
the best things you could be finding. And, I mean, you're always going to trade through the Phoenix, so it's never going to get burned, which is a big deal.
yeah.
Oh, he got fight back. He got the fucking watch fight back glitch or something. Oh no, he's looking at exactly this, like when the
Yeah.
Phoenix dies. That's a good thing to look for.
Yeah. Debating. Yeah, if we should do something like this.
How do you do this? But the only thing you would really want would be stats or something. Like on the
Yeah.
turtle or the whale, a cupcake. Something along those lines. Let's see. Oh, there's a pita bread now, but it's gonna get overridden. Oh no, it's not, because the snake is gonna
Yeah.
just
Sure.
troll slightly, and oh my god, the level 3
Yeah.
just ate.
And Coke gets a lot. I mean,
Yeah, he
Coke
just
does get there.
took too long.
Interesting. I mean, a little unlucky because I think that SP should win that fight, which
He
wins the game
lost
like
to
really
somebody
often.
first.
Yeah.
Let's switch back to Coke. He's still on Unicorn. I guess is he planning on sticking with it the whole time? Also, we're gonna get to watch some Coke theory, which is gonna be fun. Awful start. I guess you just take Ag and roll.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good start.
Yeah.
It's fine to go all in on tempo this first round, and then if you win it or draw it, like you play super hard to draw this first fight, and then you can just punt forever. He gets it, and now he just has only Mermal on his mind. Oh, this is so
No.
strong. He's not gonna take that
So
dog, I don't
easily.
think. Yep.
Such an easy game.
Gorgeous start for.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I would assume that Coke will stay on 5 at least until he loses, and then
Yeah.
maybe we'll see how he's feeling, which depending on which game he loses.
It's probably partly just a matchup check option. Skeleton Dog is fine, it's not the best, but 4 Mermals is fantastic this early on. I don't know what he's thinking about. Maybe he's considering the wall chicken, but he skips it, rightly so. Nothing here, all good. You can consider freezing this fairy dust, but he doesn't. Probably would just buy one, but wouldn't freeze one, or something like that. Yeah,
I'm now out of my expertise. I have nothing informative to say about this matchup at all.
I guess I should explain fairy dust is it's like
Yeah,
exclusively
it's
for
the jump
Minotaur.
thing. Yeah, yeah, it's good with that.
But now he's just
But
looking for Ogopogo and more Merle and nothing else, because this pack is like
yeah,
that. Finds one. He's a little
yeah,
low on bathtub dragons.
I know it's a deal on these turns, so kind of the goat.
Fair enough.
But
What's he considering? A drop pick? This is creative. I guess he thinks that there could be back kangaroo sometimes. There isn't. There's
sure.
back giraffe, but it's a break point. Oh my god.
I mean, yeah, he
Oh,
wins the fight.
he wins the
Yeah.
fight because of drop. Wait, he's so good at this pack. Oh, you forget there's a Minotaur. Why has he not bought the Minotaur yet? He's trying to be interesting.
I think he's just thinking of what to sell.
True. So I guess he's considering keeping the drop bear to get extra things on it. Which, I mean, it's definitely cool. So I can see it. And yeah, he takes 1 porridge. You take 1 porridge to be able to give it drink me liquid later on. And now he has his thing. I mean, this is pretty good for a Minotaur board. It is tough that you're missing the fairy dust from earlier. So it's tough to win this fight, I think. Oh, maybe? Oh, draw. That's cute. It's a win, I would say.
Yeah, it's good.
Let's see. He's probably just gonna rip. He does. Tempo's strong. The Tiger Bug's strong. Is it strong? So I guess if you're doing this, you'd like sell Axe Sandal Hound, and then you would play Bathtub Dragon first. And then have all of the shit happen. And then that gives you, I kind of liked that, because you could have rolled into a Gingerbread. Oh, but he does roll into Gingerbread anyway.
Easy game.
Yeah, I mean, this is perfectly fine too. I guess it's fair, because you're not going to really be able to slot in the extra thing.
Yeah,
This night
I mean,
too meaningful.
Not a ton of Ooga Boogers, but I mean, feels like a pretty strong start. Especially with all these lives.
Agreed.
Oh, everyone has a rabbit?
It might just not even matter, like, too much how many, like, Batha Dragons or whatever it is you have, as long as as long as you have lives, really.
Yeah.
Now there's questions of if Pixiu is the line here. The answer is probably not, but I like it, so, you know, but no, this is just direct going this collapse line.
Yeah, sure.
He's...
How does the other one have a rabbit?
I don't know. I guess
Like,
maybe
did
he
he
just
buy
took on 3
on
gold.
her rabbit?
Well, he finds a
Yeah,
cow,
I mean, he had a
so
cow, so
got
makes
vaguely
it...
rewarded. But not really, because
Don't one
he's
shot
losing this
though.
fight
Yeah.
too.
I mean, this is
I
not looking
think it's
great
gonna
for
be
SP.
2-2, to be honest.
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
pretty
this is not looking
stable
ideal.
to tell when this pack's games are over. Oh my god, drills the pogo level as well. Let's see.
Yeah, I mean, this is kind of filthy.
Oh my god, yeah, you can do this. He doesn't have a turn 9 triple, is the saving, is the slight upside for Phoenix.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it doesn't make he buys a skunk?
God?
Is not the play. He wins the fight, it just wasn't good.
Yeah, I don't know what scenario there is.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't
that's
know.
a dragon level up with double Cyclops on board, so it's instantly going to level 3. Gorgeous. Garbage tier up, you just roll those.
Okay.
But it's okay, it's not a huge deal.
Yeah.
And a Mermal. Okay.
Yeah.
One more Mermal, and then a Team Spirit out of that, and you have all your guys, and that's all you need.
Yeah, I mean, this seems pretty good if you got
Yeah.
five.
He's very happy with this.
Yeah.
Oh wait, he can do this and get level 3 Minotaur. Wow. Too bad that breakpoint sucks. But yeah, the best thing he could have done to try and win the fight was that.
So wait,
Phoenix has
what are
another dragon.
Yeah. What are Team Spirit base stats? Is it
3-4.
3-6? 3-4? Okay. Yeah, I'm saying like the only way that Skunk is good is like maybe you hedge to have it trigger. Oh, when Team Spirit has arrived.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking that the only way is you like hedge for like Skunk to trigger after Team Spirit. But then like he started buffing the Skunk. So
it's physically impossible for it to
trigger after. True, because yeah, okay, you're right. Because the start of battles go before the first.
Yep.
Okay.
It's a very odd interaction, but yeah.
Okay, then I don't know why he has this.
143 tier 3, by the way. Starts
Now, now he has level 2 Skunk for some reason. Okay. Okay,
this Mermal is gonna be on 4 health, and it
yeah.
I'm sure that'll last. Freeze rolls this, which is fair. You would take Gingerbread first. Oh, but he doesn't even take this on 3 gold. I mean, this is like reasonable in a way. You can consider Front Team Spirit. Well, Front Team Spirit loses stats probably. I can't be bothered to do the math, honestly. Has Coke only been playing Unicorn? No, he went down 2-0 playing Puppy Pack and then switched to Unicorn and is about to tie the score up.
Yes.
So he's currently 2-0 on Unicorn.
I mean, like,
or 1-0.
to be fair, like I feel like SP is playing the matchup kind of weird.
It's
From the
a
Pac One
different, it's a
side.
contrast. Like he it seems like he prepared for and knew the 2 matchup really well, and now he's in the 5 matchup, and it's like he has no idea what's going on.
Mm. I mean, like the first game, he looked like he knew the guys, and he didn't have the badge and stuff.
Yeah,
And but
true,
then
he had the
like,
snipers.
but then like he took stuff to this game, which I feel like you like almost
Yeah,
never take into
it's a
this back.
confusing contrast.
So I don't really
Oh,
understand. Interesting dolphin
our Minotaur
for
is dead.
tempo.
The
I mean,
fight is
that's a smart,
won.
smart thing by SP. I mean, dolphin takes out Minotaur before the triggers can go off. I guess.
Unfortunately, it's now level 3 and not dead to. Yeah, that
So
was
wait,
shocking.
no, because So wait, the starter battles can trigger the Blazing Spirit, right? Because that's what happened with Dolphin.
Yeah, before
Because
Team Spirit.
Dolphin triggered. Yeah, so Dolphin triggered before.
Yeah, so it's good for Dolphin, and that's why snipers are good, and
Yeah,
bad for
yeah,
Skunk, which
bad.
is why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, but yeah, Skunk had to like stay under the limit, right? Like he had to be under 4, and then it could have done something.
No, even if it's under 4, it just doesn't work that way. The whole Star Battle phase goes, and then Team Spirit gives it stats.
I see.
It's actually like commonly used with. Oh my god, the Mermal died.
Yeah, it
He's
just
still
doesn't matter. Yeah,
That's
it
insane.
just
I wouldn't have expected that. Wow.
yeah.
The skunk mattered, I guess.
Like,
Uh,
how did the Scorpion die? What killed it?
a mana snipe.
Oh, that's
It kind of is, yeah. What do you do here? You probably go Mushroom on Team Spirit, put it at the back, and level your Cyclops. But then I guess you lose Team Spirit stats. Anyway, I'm not sure. This is
Are you
weird.
able to like
I guess you just
Peter
freeze
bring the thing the
Mushroom.
dolphin sitting?
Sorry?
Uh,
Oh,
no,
what with Dolphin?
I guess you can't. I
No,
guess you
you can't,
can't.
because I don't think the resummoned Mermal, for example, would actually. Okay, you just freeze
Yeah.
Mushroom to give to Phoenix next turn. I think.
Sure. I see.
Because yeah, shockingly the upgrade of level 2 Phoenix with.
I mean, this should be
Okay.
there.
Oh, the melon break, huge. Doesn't even die to
Yeah.
Badger Snipe. There's a 50-50 left on his board. Yeah, GG.
Yeah.
Good pack.
A
Well designed.
little weird from SP
Yeah, he did some weird stuff,
again.
but at the same time, you can argue that that game is decided. A lot of Unicorn games can just arguably be decided from turn like 5 or 6,
Sure.
just by how many lives he makes it there with and stuff. But yeah, we're going back to Phoenix now. Coke stays on Corn. Probably till it stays.
Let's see. Is SP gonna do the thing? We went to see unicorn mirrors. Oh my god, he's doing the thing.
He is. Wow. This is
Yeah,
surprising.
so like
I can see
this
why
is a
he does this
matchup
game.
I practice like every day, so I'm gonna have a lot of informative info on this one.
So the problem for Phoenix is I don't know if he knows that Coke is also probably the best at Pack 5 mirrors as well as non-mirror. Well, I mean, he might be worse at non-mirror than Katarba. I actually don't know. They're like almost even because they play the pack so similarly. But for sure, mirror, Coke has a lot of practice, and we're gonna see some probably different guys. Oh no, we're not. Yes, Mermal and Michinoka. Never mind.
Coke is such a dirty person. He plays Pack
That's
2 and Pack
horrible of you to
5.
say.
He plays Pack 2 and Pack 5. Like,
we
come on, man.
we've made it past the
Get a personality. Get a
media
personality.
unbiased. That phase is
Uh,
done.
I'm just joking. I love Coke. They're both a lot. But um yeah, I mean Pack 2 and Pack 5 are certainly a pack
No, I
combo.
agree. To be fair, I think he's the first one to say bad things about both of them.
Sure.
But yeah,
Yeah. He knows what he's doing.
true. Yeah, does he? Okay, Koka's just Mermal theorying, and he does get the
Yeah.
fight safe from his level up trigger. But Phoenix has the better start, I would say, having a 6-pet start with this. Oh my god, Anna Minotaur.
Oh, Minotaur. He's gonna hit
Minotaur
another one
off
too.
of
Oh.
this is incredible because you can go you can go Minotaur plus Ogopogo plus Fairy Dust.
Yeah.
It's like ridiculous. Oh, but he goes this turn, but he's not taking the Fairy Dust. That's confusing to me.
Sure, yeah. I mean, you're probably
He
supposed to
definitely
like
did
at
take the
least
Fairy Dust.
lock it. Yeah.
Now here, how do you? There's probably a way next turn. I don't know why he took the Wyvern. The Wyvern is just wrong. But like
Yeah.
after he does, like there should be a way to get Minotaur to level 2 and then have the jump in front. But it also
Mhm.
shouldn't matter because he has level 2 Kangaroo on turn 3.
Oh yeah. Okay. Wall chickens.
Yeah, I guess you just take another wall chicken
Um,
while you're here. God, can Coke even? What can Coke do about
what
this?
is
He's just.
it?
It's like he spent like 10 less gold.
Yeah. I mean,
Hmm.
neither board has um gingerbread yet, which is interesting.
It's a tier 3.
Like, oh wait, really? I'm tripping. I thought it
Changed
was
it.
tier 2. I thought it was
On
tier 2. I
release, it
thought it
was
was
tier
tier
2.
2. Yeah, yeah, yeah. As I said, I'm a pro
Yeah,
in
no
this
worries.
matchup. I'm a pro in this matchup.
Oh my god, okay. They have
See,
gingerbread
look,
now.
it's a tier 2. It's here now.
Hmm.
It's here now. It's here now.
Oh my god, Phoenix.
I mean, he's just drilling it, right?
Yeah,
I mean, like, actually,
he can get like his bunyip to level 3 potentially. You should just hit the level for sure. He can conceal the information about it. He only has to freeze one of them. Freezes porridge,
sure.
reasonable. You shouldn't take Ogopogo first, although this is fine. You get more level ups, so you get more triggers. The problem is I think will you win this fight? You probably will off of all your normal triggers.
Yeah, I mean,
So we'll
most
see.
likely.
Okay, Coke does have more Murmles, which is a very big deal. But he has less hearts, which is also a big deal.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like
I guess at
from
some
the
point,
spot, like,
one board is just going to be bigger than the other.
yeah, I mean, SV just looks like he's in a different spot. So,
Mm.
what's the pros of holding this Minotaur triple? Like, are the 5 drops nasty or what?
I don't know why he held it. Okay, wow. I guess he just
Oh,
wanted the. Hmm. To be honest, I'm confused by why he did that. I guess he just didn't think he had money to buy the tier 4, so he wanted to do it with immediate tempo. Now, if you freeze one of these, if you freeze like one extra of these Minotaurs, you should probably freeze the other one.
yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I don't understand the logic of only
Is this like
doing one.
Clops? Like a
Yeah,
small
hoping
rectangle
for
or
yeah,
something?
yeah.
But that's really
That's the only
weird.
thing I could think of too. But
1727, by the way. It's gonna kill everything.
yeah,
Yep, Coke is equalized.
yeah,
Just
yeah. I
getting
don't
more
understand the
Murmles.
logic of helping too.
Yeah, I have no idea. It's a bad dog. It doesn't do anything for you though. Unless you get like random perks to try and save some fights. You probably just need to take your
Is,
Bathtub Dragon triple, which he
is
does.
Bagdog still good in the mirror or no?
It is. This is a spot where it isn't really because there's like one skeleton dog is good because you can like it gives them free positioning with skeleton dog. They can put it at the back and just let it die to the great one. But then also there's a Murmel on the other board, so it's just made significantly worse immediately. There's definitely cases in which early or where which is good, but into that board it no. But he does have this. He combines. Okay, he goes for this. And you could consider the red dragon then. If you took the great one, the evil book, I would have considered taking the red dragon to try and like combo and get for like 12 damage on whatever's at the back. He gets him a durian. Oh, there's an exposed on his own Murmel. It didn't matter, but
Cool.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
He
Hope
only
just
went
big.
yeah, he only went Panda's box for put gingerbread on our bad dog, and now we don't have level. This is. I mean, I guess
So
it's
is
fine
he just like color hedging for the guy now or
for
what?
spirit. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
It's the only thing he thinks he can do. He does manage to find the other Minotaurs. They do look
It's
badass.
back. Yeah. If only we could have had
Branches.
one before.
I think the problem is he's like nearing dead. He doesn't have enough Murmels. I guess he's only one away, but like the scaling difference on his with the skeleton dog on Coke's side, he has
Yeah.
more Ogopogos and Minotaur, and that's his compensation, which is solid to be fair. But he's
Yeah, I
really
mean,
gonna
I
lose
feel
this one
like.
too.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Coke is
Oh,
just
lemon.
pretty far ahead.
Oh,
Oh,
chili.
chili. That's just stupid.
God.
Uh, okay, I feel like
Okay.
you probably have to
What's
drill
your
it
team
here,
map?
right?
You need Team Spirit. He didn't hit Team Spirit, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Take Cerberus for what's it called, guys? Completely fine. What do you even front here?
I have
I guess just
zero clue.
Murmel. You just say the Ogopogo stats are a pair,
Yeah,
which is
probably your
is
best
fine.
bet, I guess.
Check if sorry, I have to check in on Marco Tonen on set to see if their score needs updating, but it seems good.
Yeah, I think they're still in there for maybe not. Why is Kodos?
Is his stream having problems or something?
No. Oh, never mind. I was I was like way far behind.
Oh, okay.
And like I don't know, it must have like paused on my Twitch.
Let's see. How does level 3? Oh my God! Look at Coke's board.
Oh my god, that's actually disgusting.
Did he? That has a golden egg on it. Did he? Did he? Walter? Wait, what happened?
Yeah,
Did he
he
have
must
a
have done it
Cyclops
last
monster?
turn.
I didn't even see it. I thought he had a. Oh, you know, he had a Tsuchinoko and then he sold into it and then found. Yeah, okay.
Sure. Katarbo, by the way, I believe Katarbo is now on pack 5 in his set, by the way.
It's just the
He's
Hail
playing
Mary for all the people who are good at it.
yeah,
That's so
people are just
interesting.
praying, they drill it. Yeah.
Also, we've Hail Mary. Oh, we've had a big problem. Oh wait, no, we haven't, because Gingerbread gets you there. I thought there was an attack order problem here, but there isn't. So he just has to.
I
I mean,
mean,
what's this get to? It gets to 27-27. That's not even that big.
am I crazy or is Phoenix just like dead?
Oh, he is
Like,
100% dead. I think he's good.
okay.
I think
Okay.
his werewolf might get value traded.
Yeah,
Like,
I was just making sure I wasn't missing something.
yeah, no. You would need like werewolf 3 this turn, and no, there's no chance. I guess he could if he like Competos the bad dog and rips Team Spirit.
Yeah.
Then
Sure.
maybe there's a chance. Oh my God! Look at that guy in the back of Coke's team.
Oh my god.
I guess that's what double Cyclops will do for you.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, wow.
This game is disgusting.
Because the thing is, Coke just ignored early fights. Like he didn't he
Yeah,
let
yeah,
himself
for sure.
lose super hard, and just scaled with Skeleton Dog, which is what you should do with that unit in the mirror. Like in the non-mirror, you need to bully for random win fights that you don't deserve usually.
Sure.
But in the mirror, you're both kind of gonna end on similar board strength. So any edge you can get late game is a big deal. Because
So
that's
this
where
feels
most
like
buys are
something
gonna be.
that maybe could help scam a fight. Maybe.
Yeah, no, the problem is he still doesn't know Star of Battle ordering as this goes before the Team Spirit. But, oh wait, what? Oh wait, no, he got no, oh, he did all of his Team Spirit levels?
That
Wait,
fight.
wow,
Wait,
interesting.
yeah. Wait, what? Yeah, wait. I'm okay. That was weird.
Did I miss something? Maybe it isn't ordered.
I mean,
Coke
I
stream
feel like
finished.
SV should switch back to one, and he does.
He does, okay, but we're going back to Coke also.
Yes.
We get to see some
More
more
pack 5
5.
gameplay.
He's
Woo!
currently 3-0 on this pack.
Yeah.
He's happy with himself. Oh, whoops, sorry. Chat. Okay, great start for him. He has potential tempo to win the fight with 2-3 and 3-2 bodies. If it's like
Yeah.
advanced start for Phoenix, it's very scary. Or I guess like back pick, but he would never back pick in this matchup because it's just wrong. I guess technically if you're the pack 5 player, you can read 1 HP stuff being front sometimes. Okay, but now you just only care about these units. Well, I mean, Coke is
Yeah.
not gonna complain at all about his RNG this set. Like, this is really good.
Yeah,
Maybe
I mean,
any
this
game
is,
where you get level 2 Mermal going into turn 3, you're very, very
yeah.
happy.
Yeah, this thing's just super strong.
Yeah, I wouldn't call it just good Stag. I think he's just kind of getting the good pack 5 lines. It's just, I don't know,
I
like,
mean,
this can
yeah,
just not happen a lot of the time.
if you hit Impact 5, feels like a
Mhm.
different pack.
Is he just gonna rip this? No, he saves it. That's very fair. Oh my god, he has he got 2 of those.
Wow.
His tempo is through the roof now, actually. It's probably his odds to win this fight, probably. Oh, and he gets Pogo plus Cat. I would freeze Cat, personally. I think he has every right not to, but the potential for extra gold when you're up lives is a nice big deal. Oh, thank you, Moose. I forgot about the eyeball. Ooh. There we go. Okay.
I mean, this feels like a great set for that.
Yeah, this is incredible. Like, it can definitely get better, I guess, but yeah, nothing to complain about. Oh, losing the fight is something to
Okay.
complain about, to be fair.
Nice meatbone from SP.
Yeah, I won. Bunyip goes, Lucky Cat enters. Is he gonna find another? Well, I guess he just has to combine Tsuchis. He still gets 2 level up triggers this fight for Mermal, and then he gets a 3rd off this, so the tempo is so strong from doing this that it's reasonable. Oh, but there's a
Yeah.
fucking order problem now. That he did not consider. And I also didn't consider.
Yeah.
Where,
We see they have
yeah.
Lisa with
I guess this is still, like, good, because now it's going to value trade. You should probably put, like, everything else in front of the Mermal, though. Oh, never mind. Just big enough because of all the extra.
I guess, yeah, maybe, yeah. I guess maybe you don't do that just in case, like, feeds.
Wow. Instant gingerbread man on your Ogopogo.
So
You could take the skeleton dog if you feel up to. Oh, no, you still can't because Ogopogo is still too small. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Nice find. And then you combine onto.
yeah.
And then you can buy the skeleton dog. Or you can just do this,
Smart.
which is fine too. I guess, yeah, just going skeleton dog level 1. And then put it in front of the Mermal so that... Can you lose if you put it in... You might be able to lose if you put it in front of the Mermal, because it could give them peacock stats.
Mhm.
So I guess you would just take it as a hedge. But the main benefit of it is, after start battle phase, it's going to be the dolphin target if there is one. So...
Sure.
Oh, nice by Phoenix.
Yeah, good triggers. So yeah, Phoenix sells. Wow, yeah, Phoenix full sells out of candle. Drills the triples.
I mean,
Hits penguin.
if it was any other matchup, I would be so happy. This one is just tough because the spawn
I,
gold's
I
so much
don't.
worse in late and stuff like that. It's still good, obviously. It's just
I,
a
I
little
feel like.
saddening.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm pack 1, I feel like I'm fine right now.
Yeah, for sure.
But
Do you have to go Frostwolf 2? Probably not. I do like this positioning a lot. It's like a Scorp kind of. Is Frostwolf for you? You just like you basically wall out their potential to kill anything else.
yeah, kill them.
Now you have a shark. All great things to say about a turn 6 board. Let's see his triple. He can also get level 3 cat this turn because of his gingerbread, which is pretty strong.
Yeah.
Bad dog, huh? Probably not good,
Yeah,
but...
probably.
Oh, he goes gingerbread here to cover further back stuff, maybe. Oh, and he wants to sell cat and go frogman for some stats as now. That's fair. You put gingerbread man on the frog. That seems
Interesting.
good to me. Oh, and you get level 2 Frodge.
Yeah, I guess
This
that
has
makes
really
sense.
good upside if you find fairy dust for your Mermal. Like, the amount of shit you get away with is disgusting. And the amount of stats this generates is still like, it's kind of been forgotten because other stuff has definitely come out to be kind of clearly better than Frogman. But like, it can still be a disgusting guy. But yeah, he needs fairy dust for
Sure.
right now. Oh, and he finds
There it
it.
is.
Huge. Mermal's gonna start getting 4/4. Like, he gets 8/8 per turn. And
Yeah.
Phoenix can do very little about it because he's covered Dolphin.
Yeah, that's disgusting. I believe
He has 2 level
SP
ups.
also lost to a 1-2 breakpoint last fight.
Oh, did he?
From I'm pretty sure from the Frost. I think
Oh,
if he had 1 more HP on the Peacock, he would have built through it and killed the Mirmol.
Interesting. Oh my god, just, yeah, jumps to the front trades. You don't even need the Frostwolf
Yeah,
anymore,
I
so you
mean,
can just level it and sell it.
yeah, this is kind of just filthy.
You should probably level Frostwolf first, because it's the thing that you would sell. So if you hit Team Spirit, then you can take the Oka triple and get the Spirit stats in the first place.
Yeah, that's
Not
fine.
a huge deal though, he does get
Okay,
kind of
there's
punished, I guess, depending on how you think level ups.
yeah, yeah.
Find another
Yeah,
fairy
it did
this
not
turn.
seem
What's he
Spirit.
considering this on? You could probably sell the Frostwolf and put it on the Team Spirit straight away.
Um, Makes sense.
Maybe he's not considering the Spirit at all. But like, because I guess you could sell Frostwolf and go like Hydra or Phoenix, and then put fairy deaths on them and get them scaling. 2/2. Let's see, what's his idea here? It is a Team Spirit. It's just, there's no way around that. And I'm sure that's what he's battling with now.
Yeah.
The Frostwolf isn't going to get any more value, I don't think. I think he's perfectly fair to just get rid of it. Okay, he goes this. I think he's going the Team Spirit if he's doing this.
Yeah, probably.
He is, indeed. And I mean, this is very obviously strong. Oh, that lived. Huge live. As we have to claw a little back. But I mean,
Yeah.
this is worse scaling, I would say. Does Phoenix have than...
Phoenix has another dragon. So okay, well, what's the logic of skipping the gingerbread on the Team Spirit? Because he
He
was
might
just
just
on.
not care about it anymore, or care more about finding potential, like, the stuff needed for level 3 Frogman.
Sure.
Oh, wait,
Okay,
he
he
takes
takes
it.
this
Okay, never
one.
mind.
Yeah, he just skipped one like earlier.
Maybe he just...
Maybe the logic is like you fetch the frogman stuff and then you like because he was
Just let them
earlier
fall
in the
back.
interval, and then when straight down to 4, maybe you just take it or something. Yes. I mean, like if you're pack one, like I don't really know what the game plan should be. Like, I mean, but like you probably have to keep dragon scaling a little bit because, like, I mean, you need the stats to keep up.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, it's kind of keeping up. The problem, yeah, now is the attack order stuff happens. I mean,
Yeah,
it's not like you're still ahead, and you're still ahead for a while, so is there
yeah. I
enough?
mean, pack one is maybe fine.
And the problem is honestly that this Tsuchinoko is kind
But
of jumping the gun too much.
yeah, so when
You need to be able to
so what
kill.
is he gonna just keep Frogman until like is he keeping? There's no way he's keeping this the whole game. He has to find a sell out on lethal or no?
Okay, he finds that level 2, and he gets 2 level ups in fights, so it's a lot of stats. His Tsuchinoko gets to... What does it get to? It gets to 22 plus 26 plus 2 triggers. It gets to roughly 30. There's maybe a chance like next turn. I think he's about to stabilize next turn with his Tsuchinoko starting to trade the Peacock, at which point he'll just win.
Sure,
And this
that's
is
a
a way
big
around that.
turtle. Yeah, big turtle from
Oh, this isn't
SP.
gonna work. Wait, it's a bad turtle. Oh, but it still
How
wins. Okay.
that? How's that's not a bad turtle, right? I guess it didn't trade though. I guess it's still I didn't do much, but
Wait, are they controlled? Oh, never mind. He wanted Frogman 3 this turn more, apparently. But he could have just gone for Frogman 2 and then put it further back and then leveled the Team Spirit instead. But I guess that loses you too many Spirit stats, so it's bad. But yeah, now he still gets the same amount of level up triggers. He just loses out on... Not having Mermal level 2 has been
oh
a
my
tough
god.
deal. Wow, 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 wow. He could hit Mermal 3, potentially. I guess Team Spirit 3 is probably better, but yeah. If he lives this turn, which, I mean, time will tell, right?
Yeah, I mean the SP board is good.
Yeah.
Like he's
Wait.
super strong.
What's
Like
the
you
numbers
probably
on how many level up triggers does he get in fight? He gets 1, 2, 3. So the Mermal gets an extra 6 attack, which is always under the Ogopogo, so he worked the ordering out perfectly. I was wondering if there's like a 50-50 sometimes or something. Because if Mermal ever went before Ogopogo, it would be terrible. But yeah, God, Phoenix has so many stats.
Warp is true, yeah.
See, can he
Warp
clutch up?
stakes. Yeah, and there is Warp.
Scorp, huge.
Perfect
Into
there.
stake.
Nice
Wow,
stake.
incredible.
Double, yeah. Smart one up. Yeah.
Nice by Phoenix, clutching
Yeah.
up, saving the
Yeah.
game. One
Well
of the few
played by
times
Phoenix.
Scorp is useful into this matchup. Coke maybe
Code.
made a mistake
Also?
going... Oh, he switches straight back. Interesting.
Yeah.
Makes sense, I think. He just wanted to play to try and squeeze out all the wins he could, and then now he wants to lock in on pack 2 and try and finish the set out.
Best of 3. One
Best
the
of
pack
3.
Mercy. Best of 3.
You know,
Unless you're just one of
it was
okay.
potentially wrong to go Frogman in Coke's spot. Most likely not wrong. But there's an argument that he needed to look for his Mermal level and then just do the Team Spirit stuff. Have more level ups and fight. But I guess he probably would have just lost that game. Either
Yeah.
way.
I mean, into how the pack 2 players are positioning now, this is probably the right positioning. Hoping to get the value trades on the 2 attack units. Yeah. I mean,
cricket seems fine.
Yeah, if you think you need the tempo to win the fight, it's logical enough. You can never put this horse in the back. This horse in the back is really bad because now draws are really bad for you. So you should just move it in front of the thing. But
Fair.
does not matter. But, okay, nice. There's the guy. Sure. I mean, again, slight argument. Maybe you can like sell the cricket and get all the extra horse stats and have like edge for level 3 horse, but this is probably better on average. Like, yeah, I don't know if I would lock this one in the pack too. It depends on what the board is this fight, I guess. Because like you can't take Swan if you think you're like auto winning the fights, but I don't know if this is one of those boards where you're auto winning the fights.
Yeah, it's certainly in question.
Okay.
Now it's tough that you have this. Are you gonna lose this fight now? Ever?
Yeah, this is the
You
worry.
really could. This is
Yeah, I
scary one.
mean,
Like a garlic would really own you, and the dolphin's not really getting value.
yeah, yeah. I don't know. This feels kind of awkward now. Like, if he wins the fight, the Swan is like okay, but like we essentially sold a level 2 horse to buy a Swan, which I just don't know if is right into this pack. Like, if this is pack 1, I love this start. Like everything seems fun.
Yeah, I agree.
But into pack
Just not
2,
able
yeah,
to get
we're
away
not
with it.
gonna win.
Punished
Yeah,
really bad.
yeah,
That it
yeah.
did
This
get
is
punished.
yeah, and especially like we don't even have like a Swan pair to keep up. So now we essentially have. Yeah, I mean,
His board just looks
we
horrible now.
we kind of sold a level 2 horse for a pig, but that's worse than both. So, like, I don't know. I definitely don't love it. The Badger is a reasonable consideration. Yeah,
He goes up.
sure. I mean, it makes enough sense in the fact too.
I wonder
We need a
how
big
Phoenix is
target.
like feeling about
Oh,
his matchup and oh wow. Okay, he's probably feeling pretty good now. But what do you sell? I guess you probably sell the spider to make room for this stuff. But you may need to make room for everything. So would you ever double sell or would you just freeze roll?
I feel like. Oh wow, big sheep maybe.
Wins the
Huge
fight.
sheep. Wow, failed. What's out?
Very veiled. You really should be losing these, given what
Let's
you're going
see.
into. But is he gonna sell Dolphin and Spider then?
Oh, I don't know if I like this pack again. He's gonna do this and then hold. Oh my. Okay, he's just fucking okay.
He's just better than both of us.
Okay, I mean, but the thing is, like, this might still be wrong because now, like, we're certainly losing this fight,
And the next one. You have to spend
and
a lot of money.
yeah,
No, because you have Swan Gold, so
I
you
mean,
can
there's a
buy both
chance.
triples as well.
Yeah,
So
but
potentially
like,
no.
I think what I probably would have done.
I think I would have just sold Spider and Froze Roll. But like I would have kept Dolphin.
Yeah,
I feel like
I
getting a
don't
triple isn't
know.
that important.
Yeah, I mean, it might just be like buy the 2 half seven roll ones or something. I'm not sure. Yeah,
Yeah,
and
I
now
think
we
that's
just
here.
then we just completely give him tempo,
Mhm.
which like he has done the
It's always gonna
3, so
happen.
it's like it's not awful. But
Mhm.
like yeah, those are the spots that you get put in when you have to take like when you're taking these swan starts.
He just needs to like find the way to tempo him down from now, which is this is really
Yeah.
this is great. Rhino, Monkey Rhino.
I don't know if you take Rhino, honestly. I would maybe
Oh,
take the Scorp instead in the back two.
interesting.
Because like here, I feel like it like into this pack, it might even just be straight up better to get the bust onto level 2 Badger. Because you kind of like being able to nuke their 2 big late game pivot units. And like
True.
it's like and they could just buy things that the Rhino doesn't really affect. So like again, I don't think the Rhino is necessarily
Barely.
bad. The eyeball is not the right place. We're watching SP.
Oh, sorry. Thank you.
You're good. You're good. So like again, I don't think the Rhino is like awful for sure, but like I think I would probably prefer to just take the Badger and then buy the Scorp. That being said, I mean, oh, maybe.
Maybe. Turtle is
I
decent.
mean,
He should have frozen
if you
pill, by the way. I don't know why he didn't do that. But
um, I mean, Bear on Badger Rhino is still like really
yeah.
strong.
But is it how much better is it or like how much better is Turtle pill than that? To the point where it
But then, like,
wants to
I
choose
mean, you
it.
would also have to be locking a pill into 9, which doesn't feel great.
No, I would unlock it like if I didn't find the turtle by the time I got to 4 gold.
I don't know if I
I
like
would just
one there.
oh
Okay. So this
wow.
Rhinos turned out to be insane
Yeah.
because the other board is
There is
like
a big
baby
tier
small
1,
now,
to be fair.
and they bought Skewer.
Yeah, I
So
think he just did Coke just whiff or something? I have like no idea. I think like all his
um
stuff on his board just kind of evaporated.
yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
I
we find
mean,
the melon. We roll. We're gonna find. Jesus, that pill. Okay, got punished for his interesting idea. And now you have like honey badger. You have honey and melon badger,
yeah,
basically.
I mean, this just probably should win now.
Yeah, I don't see what kind of improvement Spike would ever get through this. It's because
Yeah,
there
I
is a
don't know.
melon now.
Like the Rhino ended up being the right way. I just don't know if it's better on average than just um the other option.
Give me one sec to check what the score is on the other side. 3 for Makoto. But
Okay, I mean triple peanut, but it's just not.
didn't even get there. Because the
Yeah,
melon blindside. Too much.
I mean it worked out well. I mean he
Phoenix
still
is on
had enough,
4 in match point.
still left him. I feel like Kobe's gonna switch back. Maybe now.
I wouldn't be too surprised. Let's switch and see what he's thinking.
Kobe has not won a game on pack 2 this set.
Probably a little tough for him there, because like I feel like he was pretty favored going into turn like 6, and then Phoenix had all of his triples
Yeah,
delivered.
I don't know. Wait, just hoping it's over.
Wait, huh? Is it over?
It's not.
Yeah, no way, right?
Let's see.
Yeah, Phoenix is also okay. He's back live.
Okay,
Okay,
Kobe.
that's
Oh
fair.
wait, did he? Oh, he did an account switch.
Oh,
He might be on Tita's theory now.
oh shit.
Oh, but he doesn't have the packs.
Oh no.
Okay, he's gotta reset the game. Reset the game.
Bang! They're here. He restore purchases.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he's on
Oh
Tita's
wait.
theory pack
Oh,
2.
okay. He's just okay. He's RNG manipulating
Ooh.
now for different packs.
Never
Yeah.
before seen,
Different
because
accounts.
I've only ever seen Tita's theory on.
Yeah.
Phoenix got not usered somehow. Oh, it did not work. these are not good. Oh, these are good.
Oh, okay. Sure. That works.
Goes for the Chilla, gets the good hit. Let's see if he can
Yeah,
win
I
this
don't
fight.
know what happened because like I feel like last game like
Oh.
Cook I feel like he had a strong start.
He did, but I think Phoenix just hit triples and then hit the way to kill him from there.
Sure.
And his triple was bad. His triple was like actively bad because it kept on letting his bluebird get killed because it didn't have garlic anymore.
Yeah. Let's.
I mean, at this point, you won the first fight. You would love to win the second fight, but you're like fine if you don't.
Actually,
That's
yeah,
worst
here.
odds. Does he still win? He does.
So this is a theory where, again, I think I probably don't do it anymore, but like especially last season, mean teams were very considerating that like if you're pack one and you don't win the first fight and you like even if you lose the first fight, like maybe you're supposed to throw second fight to get snow value because your lives don't matter. But I think that depending how good you are at maneuvering and beating pack two late game, it's maybe not right.
I feel like draw
But
is like in the mirror. I could.
well, it's mainly just because the argument is like the pack one player lives don't matter. So having the option to have a snail is better. But I do think that like for some people, like I feel like my in game in the pack two is strong enough to win, so my lives do matter.
I think
I feel like, but
fear of like being tempoed out by pack 2 is also real with big tier 1.
Sure.
And I think it makes at least for me, it would make the biggest difference.
So So SP does have Rabbit, which usually isn't great in the pack two, but I mean he has Peacock, so it's like fine.
Redcore would call this game over.
Yeah, I mean, over is a bit of a stretch, but it's
Definitely not
hard.
great.
It's hard.
Who did this? No, probably not. I was wondering if you did this toucan, but you lose the apple, so you can't.
Yeah,
fine.
yeah. Also because like then it can just feed in front of or
Yeah.
something.
Lose everything.
Yeah.
This
Okay,
is
yeah,
very
pack
bad for
one.
Phoenix.
Yeah,
It's
pack one's
horrible.
like I don't like.
Because he hit his buffalo.
Again, like I
He
mean,
does.
if I'm on,
Sorry.
that's
NT, bro, NT.
uh,
Yeah, you just put the apple here, you sell a drama or something. Does he hate bat or draw more? He hates bat more.
yeah. I mean, yeah, like if this was like pack one mirror, I would love Phoenix Star, and you can just sample all three and just spam salads and garlic.
It's unfortunately
But I
just
mean,
not
in the
good
pack
enough.
two, you can't really do that. That might be what he does
Why
because
did
he
he not
thinks
freeze that?
maybe we're small, but what did he not freeze?
He didn't freeze another gecko, which I thought was
Big
interesting.
win, by the way, still though. I mean,
Yeah, that's a huge stat swing. You got plus 8 health, I think, that turn.
yeah, it's just really hard to win this still, but maybe doable.
I think like one buffalo trigger this fight should be enough. Oh my god, that shop is so strong because you can like sell puppy, sell
Yeah,
something, and then stack a gecko as your end
yeah,
game.
and you get to toilet paper
Terrifying.
for tempo.
Why did he not do
Yeah.
that?
Wait, okay, that's fine.
I mean, like this ended up with a better end on, but I feel like this is just horribly gold inefficient, and you could have just had an apple. It's like he's
Yeah, not
avoiding
sure.
level 3 gecko like the plague for some reason.
Not sure.
But
I mean, yeah, the toilet paper should close up the fight. I mean, unless SP reads it, that's like the only
SB
way.
might read it, to be fair. He does
Yeah,
actually.
okay, he
Nice.
does.
Well done.
Nice.
But you still
Smart.
lose.
I mean, I will say, like, I feel like SP has played the 1v2 matchup quite good for the most
Yeah,
part.
he's been great at it, I think.
He
Find a
bought solids with both rabbits on board, which in the mirror is always wrong, I think. In the non-mirror, I can maybe see you have to gamble in this spot.
Cycle. You could consider taking a tower to keep your tempo up, but I think just selling and going pie here is totally reasonable.
Yeah,
On
I
here
mean,
is interesting. I think I would probably put it on the shrimp for tempo. Although I guess the owl is staying longer.
yeah. I mean, yeah. I feel like SP needs Skunk here. That's like his Yeah, I mean, yeah, I feel like SP needed to hit like
It's
some
going to
sort of a
it's
stunt
going to
that
game 9.
turn.
Tita's theory has paid off, I think. Account switch.
Yeah. The RNG manip.
Yeah.
We gotta
Does
get
he
this
find a
fast
toy
out.
is the main thing. Like if he finds oh wait, does he have double buffalo triggers? He is maybe going to get double buffalo triggers. Oh, he skips it.
He probably thinks the toy is.
Yeah. Very
Oh, and
very
now he's gonna rest all.
Oh, true. Just front it.
Walks out, peacock being the thing.
Would you not just front it?
Uh,
I feel like
I
he
don't
value trade everything
think you.
until there anyway.
I feel like I wouldn't. Yeah, I think you play on turtle probably, and then yeah,
God, he's so good. That was
that's
great.
like the only way you can lose is playing on turtle. And
Nicely done. No, yeah, like
yeah, now it's just.
this is where it's like the pack 1 player's lives could matter in spots like this. Because like there's maybe
But like,
odds to
but do they?
disappear late
Because how
game.
does Pac
Maybe.
One ever win 5?
True.
Like I just don't like.
Like
They have
maybe if
too
you
many
like
scam
I
outs
don't
in the
know.
end game.
What would you have to rip? You have to rip like multiple monkeys and like skunk too.
But like
Oh, he just
again, like
rolls. Angler.
oh, but yeah, I mean, I don't
Tough.
do the always throw on turn 2, but like I feel like it's definitely it kind of depends. Like if you know you're a player that if the pack 2 gets to end game, you have like no chance to win, then it probably makes sense. But I do think there is still enough times where the pack 2 player messes up, or you just like there is still winning.
Oh my god, that lift gets the salt, and
Yeah.
it's 4-4.
Yeah.
We're gonna watch
I mean,
Phoenix's POV. For...
tough game for SP. I think he played it completely fine. It's just
Yeah, I
that's one
agree
of
with
those
you.
games in the matchup
It happens.
where it's not like you usually. No way he does this. No
He goes
way.
unicorn in the final game.
No way.
Really?
No. Oh my
Oh, he reads.
god.
Oh wait, no, wait, what? Oh, Phoenix went pack 5.
Yeah, Phoenix goes pack
Oh,
5
because he wants to
into the
play
pack 2
5v2.
matchup.
I mean, it's a solid matchup, but wow.
Oh my god. I picked the worst set to commentate.
What do you mean? You aren't enjoying the
Well, like
unique
watching it is
experience, I
fine,
guess?
but I can't give it any good input.
No, you've given good input.
I'm watching with the people at home.
Oh my god, the guy died. This is bad news.
So yeah, I mean, I would assume that the fact you in game still just usually win. That would be my theory.
Oh, 2v5 endgame? I think the reason this
Yeah.
matchup kind of is like the best one probably for well, compare like other than Star Pack obviously. The reason that this matchup is best for Unicorn is because it's like
It can keep up, I guess.
it can win a lot of the time because Team Spirit like wide scaling beats out wide scaling from Pack
Sure.
5.
Yeah.
And then the main thing you're worried about is like toys, but they can't get as unreasonable as stuff like Leopard or Dolphin
Sure.
or stuff with level ups. So it's harder to deal with.
Yeah. I can see that, I guess.
But yeah, you're still worried about getting tempoed. I think that's like the main worry is like big tier 1 tempo stuff. So your priority would I guess be like Frostwolf is probably pretty good in this matchup. These shops are not very good in this matchup. This is a horrible start for Phoenix.
I mean, he's got minutes on it, but he's probably gonna lose still.
Yeah. Do you have bunyip rolls? I mean, this is reasonable. Okay, you went for the rolls. He's like buying a lot of bunyips, and the problem with those are they aren't normals. So,
Yeah, that is a problem.
how's he gonna? By the way, I think Tango versus Katarba maybe just ended.
Yeah, Tango wins 5-1
5-1.
there.
Wow, he did. That's impressive. He needed that win to keep his
Yeah.
chances alive. Did Fairy Dust win that fight? Fairy Dust maybe won that fight.
Maybe a good win for me to have happened. I think that Fireball losing is probably good for me.
Yeah, I don't know what your competition is in terms of bracket stuff. Well, let's see what happened to Katarba on a.
Yeah,
Oh,
because I would
he
say a
had an
decent bit of pack
incredible.
5.
Yeah, he had a really good looking unicorn board and got hit with too many rocks.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Okay, other board so Coke has 2K and Intag, be any but Hugo. So yeah, I mean, yeah, Coke is just fine tempo, which makes sense.
Yeah, he has probably the best tempo line that you could ask for. Because if he finds like a lemur, it just fights get completely locked out for
Yeah.
Phoenix. And I feel like Phoenix has no compensation. He doesn't have his Murmel level. He doesn't have many Ogopogos. Now there's a meat bone, which is just as good, really. Yeah, you're winning this
Yeah,
fight.
I
He's on
mean,
3. This is already looking
I'm
dangerous.
very surprised that SQ went to 5. Because I feel like
Yeah, I am
SQ
too.
was playing completely fine to back 2. And he only had like one game where he got high rolled on.
Yeah, so like a nightmare one as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like the game
straight
he
up.
lost was just like completely unwinnable usually. So like I don't even think like it's a little weird. Like I would understand it if he was playing bad in the matchup, but I think he was playing good.
Also, he does actually find some compensation. He has Murmel. He has 4 Murmels. He has a gingerbread. And the early rock
Yeah,
could win a fight.
yeah,
I don't think it's going to win fights, realistically.
yeah,
There's also going to be like, there could be a tar on board, in which case I think you just abandon probably. This
yeah. I mean,
is
Taron
really
Warrior
rough
kind of
already.
be bad.
Group Tarpa. Poor guy.
If you break 24, yeah, okay. Don't know if it would have mattered, but maybe.
Wait, is my battery life with it? Sorry, I need to. Shit, I'm at 3%. Okay, give me 1 second.
No problem. So yeah, I mean, what is he? He's gonna gingerbread the bunyip, I guess, for the normal trigger. Yeah, and then, but then, okay, let's see. Okay, sure. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so is the question I guess would be like, is a wormhole going to get big enough to kill through as well here? Triple Hoopo Bird, which I guess makes sense. I guess Hoopo Bird would probably be in theory better in this matchup, so that makes sense. Okay, I mean SP at least gets the draw. That's interesting. He's blocking. I feel like you still care about Gingerbread. I'm a little surprised that he's locking these dudes. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like you still maybe need Gingerbread. Yeah, does this. I mean, I guess like right now, I guess it's not that important because they're already even the level up on the thermal. So,
Yo, hi.
hello.
Sorry.
Oh, Panther is on the board.
Oh.
Still, SP wins. I mean, SP's been able to maintain lives here
Oh,
in
really?
these last couple fights. Still on
Is he
third, yeah.
taking wins or is it just draws?
I think he got the last 3 fights. He won 2 and drew 1. I think.
I see.
Okay, does the level 2 hit like a photo? Catching for the rock still. It's okay. SP needs to hit Team Spirit, right? And this on the 6 drop. Oh, there's
Yeah.
Sword and Panther. Scary.
Is one draw?
I mean, still a
Yeah,
draw at
he's
least, I guess.
retaining lives. This is big.
Yeah, I mean, Team Spirit here, and he has a chance.
Let's see. Does he have it? He doesn't. Does he need
With
to start cycling? Does he need to? Takes a sleep near. He's gonna water of youth it. Does he find it this time? He finds it.
oh my god.
Oh my god. That was basically like
Okay,
3 gold for plus 5-1.
that's disgusting. Okay.
I think he's about to win. I don't know what Coke's actually meant to do from here because like
I, yeah, I
if you
mean,
look at
this
it,
might
it's
just be too strong now. Yeah.
level 2 spirit plus 2 level ups this fight with Murmel. You're gonna get Murmel 3 next turn. You're gonna get Spirit 2 next turn. You have potential Spirit 3 coming soon. Ish.
Yeah, I mean, you have Spirit 2 this turn
This is
also,
horrifying.
pretty much, right?
Yeah, yeah,
The
you get
order
Spirit
might
2 and
matter, but
No, no.
yeah.
Oh, it's
Oh,
definitely
yeah,
not
yeah.
Spirit 2. Good point. It doesn't matter though. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, this might just
Wow.
be. Wow. I mean,
This is kind of the matchup.
this fact
The
is
issue.
so stupid.
Hey,
What
don't
am I
worry about it.
watching?
Don't worry about
What am I? I've never felt more inclined to root for Pack 2 before.
it. You've discovered a new a fear, I suppose.
Yeah.
But when you front
Yeah.
here, you probably front Mermal to get some extra stats on it.
Sure. Yeah. Nothing else needs to level up, anyways.
Mhm.
It's also probably like what? Probably gonna be the biggest unit, so maybe you get the most minute first.
Oh my
Okay, this
god,
is the
that's a lot of
thing.
peanuts.
Triple peanut is good.
I mean, it's gonna win the
Yeah.
huge fight.
Yeah.
Wait, so he needs to do this a lot more times though.
Okay, so
And
yeah, I mean, yeah,
I
he's gonna
mean,
need to
Phoenix
find.
just needs a Phoenix. Is the elephant in the room. He has 2 tier ups right now to rip. If either of them
Sure.
is a Phoenix, he will just win probably. First one, he took wrong order by the way. Unless he's not leveling Spirit, he might level Spirit now. I'm a little confused as to
I
what's
guess he
happening.
just wants the tempo.
Oh, the bad dog.
fight. Oh. Okay, now he takes.
Not interested? Okay, well, sure.
Oh, I guess you
Just
could. Let's hit it.
yeah,
It's easy.
yeah.
Okay.
This is nearly guaranteed to. I mean, there are odds for it to hit none of the peanuts.
Yeah.
There are very slim odds, and they might still lose.
Yeah, I mean, does Coke win if he still gets like 2 peanuts?
I don't think so. I think the rest of his board would be too large.
Oh, that is a
Oh my
smart.
god, none of them hit.
Yeah, wow, that's so lucky
Oh
for.
my god, he's on 1. Wait. Can
That's
Coke
so
clutch
lucky.
this?
Coke dodged
The
all the Phoenix
worst
triggers.
possible, the worst possible
Um,
snipes.
Coke
with
did buy a
Phoenix
smart
2.
flying squirrel to make sure he doesn't need to
Oh,
find
true. Yeah, I was wondering
next
why he did
turn.
that. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I mean, the real problem. I mean, that's just so unlikely to happen twice. So how are
Yeah,
you
I mean,
ever
Coke
supposed
has
to
the
cover it?
3 lives.
He competos into a gargoyle, which is
I don't
worse
know if
than the bun.
I don't know if I've ever seen this pet on the board before.
The problem is that play is just bad because I don't think there's actually any tier 2 that would be better in fight than Bunyip.
Yeah, like I don't know. That feels weird, but
Yeah, questionable play. Questionable play. Let's see. Does the Phoenix troll?
yeah.
That's kind of a double entendre actually.
But wait,
Does the
he doesn't have Phoenix
Phoenix
in front.
get
Oh, because of
sniped?
the okay.
One goes,
Okay.
that dies. Oh, and
Oh
the
my
peanut hits there
god, he's
twice!
so this
Coke winning that is insane.
there.
Oh my god.
Oh, Frostwolf. Yeah, it makes sense. I guess with that.
Wow.
That's true. Could have hit Frostwolf and
I'm
whatever.
beyond impressed with Coke for that. I mean, he did need like ridiculous
Yeah, that I don't know. I don't know what I'm
Phoenix
watching.
selling, I guess. But like the unit Phoenix as opposed to the person Phoenix, who played that fine, I think. Although there was some weird stuff.
That was LG, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
5-4.
that's all.
It was LG?
Last game. That's what I'm.
Oh, yes, yeah, you won 5-4.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, nice win. Nice
Oh,
win.
holy
Bro, that Phoenix
dude, Tyler, you should be proud.
Dude,
dude,
I said it. I said at the end of that last game. I've never had to root for Pack 2 so much before.
Yeah. The thing is, like, I feel like if it wasn't for Kutarba and me grinding that matchup, I'd be dead there.
Sure.
Wow,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like, I knew exactly what to do into that board, and it was pray for Mantis Shrimp.
And it was
Yeah, made this
also
been the
pray
team
that
that.
the Phoenix didn't hit enough of your peanuts. Did you see the turn before last turn where it missed every peanut?
Well, it has low odds, right? It's like
Does
3
it?
out of 10.
No,
It's
because it's
3 out
level
of 10
2
because it's
from
not
the
low.
Ogo.
No, it's not. Mantis Shrimp shot it first before the Ogo levels
Oh,
it.
I understand. Okay. I just
Yeah,
wish
that was one.
the Ogopogo was bigger, but it only gets bigger in fight. That's
Yeah.
a bit confusing.
So, like, Mantis Shrimp attack order matters a lot.
Wow. Okay. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Just snipes in that pack matchup are good.
Yeah, I did say I picked maybe the worst set to commentate first because I had no
I liked
input to
it.
give on like half of those games.
I feel like that made it go
But
really well.
sure,
Though.
yeah,
Thank you for commentating with me, of course.
yeah, no
Just watching
problem.
as Makoto has just
Thanks for having
lost.
me.
I can change the set score to what's the set score meant to be at? Did I?
Yeah, let's do
Give me
it.
1 second.
I think it's 3-3.
Yeah,
That's what
3-3
Photo
it
has
is.
on the stream. Yeah.
But yeah, GG. And
And
GG's
nice to
to
win.
Katarba and Tangle, who are now also up. Or who are also
So
done with their set. All that's left now for everyone watching is on SAP Summit 1 or SAP Summit is Anon versus Markoto. You can also go to twitch.tv/Markoto SSBM if you want to watch his POV and thought process. Thank
yeah,
you all for watching.
yeah. I think Coke is in a pretty good spot now for at least top 2 usually.
You must be
I
top
think
2 now. Oh, you're only
I
We
3,
talk
think
but I
about-
he
guess you
can
could get
he can still technically he has to beat at least one of Sagro. So if he beats one
Can
of
we
them,
talk
he's top
about the game after I account switched? Can we talk about what
yeah,
happened?
the account switch
Yeah.
really worked. Like, what the hell
we did talk
is
about
that?
the meta. Yeah.
I was like, if I hit Buffalo right here, account switching is real. And I'm like, holy fuck, it's real.
Yeah, definitely was clutch. I was a bit surprised that SP went to Pack 5 in the last game. It's because
Yeah, me
like
too.
I feel like he was playing really well in the 1v2 matchup. I
It was the
really
one it seemed
liked
like he was
his
the
game plan.
best across the set. Because I know he
Yeah.
bought like
Yeah,
he had like a skunk into pack 5 one game.
Yeah, I it's crazy you mentioned that because like as soon as he bought the skunk into Pack 5, I felt like I could probably exploit Pack 5 a lot. Because if you're buying skunk into Pack 5, I feel like you're not super familiar with the matchup.
Yeah. I would
Or with like
agree.
the mechanics. Is it all
But he knew the Pack 2 matchup.
starter battles happen before yeah, you need the pack 2 matchup, but all starter battles go before Team Spirit, right?
Yeah.
Just make sure I wasn't spreading misinformation.
That's why like Kraken Team Spirit's OP, because you get the stat refund.
Yep.
And if you try to go Wharf in the mirror, for some reason it's like start of battles, Team Spirit, and then Wharf.
Is it
I
Team
don't
Spirit
know
before
why
Wharf?
though.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's
it is,
before.
isn't it?
It's always before. The attack order doesn't matter. I don't really know why, but
When
it
I
is.
saw the 5 mirror happen, I was actually expecting you to do like some kind of Ogopogo line, but you just went Murmles and it seemed to work really well. But I remember watching
Well,
one of your videos. There was
yeah,
like
I mean, I
a
planned on
Ogopogo
it, but then
import,
I got a Murmel.
and so went into
It's
it
just if
instead.
you get a Murmel, you take Murmel.
Makes sense. But yeah, GG's. What else was there I was gonna say? I was gonna talk about the Frogman game. I'm still
Oh yeah, I
surprised.
truly believed I'd outscale him,
I
and then
thought you
I
would
just
too,
didn't.
but it just didn't get there ever.
Yeah, his
Yeah.
markup's like pretty big.
Hmm.
Like and
I
I mean
think
that
I
is the way you
shoulda.
beat the
I think skipping. I think I had a chance to like dust a Phoenix. I think I probably should have done that instead of going Team
Dusting
Spirit. But I
Ogopogo.
thought the Team Spirit
Yeah, you went
was
that
like,
instead of dusting Ogo. You went dust Ogopogo instead, didn't you?
yeah, I wanted to keep the attack order
Mm-hmm.
so that Frogman was always leveling.
Makes sense. To be fair.
I just really thought I'd outscale that board, but you learned.
But yeah, no.
It's weird. I think Penguin's the difference maker. I've seen Kutarba outscale Dragon 2 with Frogman,
Dude,
but then I don't know. But the
Penguin
Penguin
is so
somehow,
busted. That unit is so strong.
yeah.
But you know,
I mean
I'm gonna end stream now. Everyone, I can't rate out. Go watch SAP Summit.